What up, what up? It's your dude here, Gigwise, aka Tim, T-I to the M. Doing a quick breakfast stream here from Krispy Kremes. I got to pick up in 19 minutes, 14 minutes, something like that. I don't know if I can see the chat, though. It shows that I can, but until something goes in the chat, and I don't think anybody's here yet. This is an impromptu, spur of the moment. It's early, nobody's on Discords. So, that's what I do. I'm going to drop a comment, though, to see if I can see my own chat. Okay, there's my stream. To see if I can see my own chat. Okay, there's my stream. To see if I can see my own chat. We'll just shut that off. I couldn't pause the stream. This, some of this vertical mode stuff, I don't know how much. I don't even know if I'm in vertical mode. I don't know how that works. I think the one person I see on here was me. I logged right back off. Yeah, I got a little Krispy Kremes to do. I got to run it. 7.5 miles. It's only paying $41.54, but hey, it adds up. I got a couple more later spread out throughout the day. I got to pick up an 11:20 and then another one at 3:59, 4 o'clock. These oddball numbers. What up, Digi? Yeah, I don't even know if this stream will go an hour because I got to shoot straight back home. I got something I want to watch on YouTube. The Nick Nimmin and his brother D do a live stream every Saturday morning, just teaching you stuff about YouTube, how to make content better, and get it seen, and all that good stuff. I found some tips and tricks from them so far. Little here, little there. Yeah, my pickup time here is 6:59 a.m., not 7. 6:59. I'm already hungry. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, but it's only 6:46. Why am I hungry? What's up, Ray? I'm in Missouri. St. Louis, Missouri. Sorta. Technically, I'm kind of just outside of St. Louis right now. Waiting at a Krispy Kremes. And I'm hoping they have everything and have it ready. Because I've got 31 minutes to get to my drop-off. Let me see what the drive time is on that. It's just straight down the highway.
Drive safe.
Let me turn her down. Turn left. It's a 10-minute drive. I didn't think it was that far. They can take their time a little bit, but lately I've been coming to Krispy Kremes and they didn't even know. Hey, what's up, Elizabeth? Welcome to the stream. The last couple times, 2-3 times, I went to Krispy Kremes for an order, and they didn't have it in the system. They didn't have it made. They forgot about it. Whatever. I mean, one of them they wouldn't even make it for me. I still got paid in full though because I was there and it was pickup time. It was after pickup time at that point, and they couldn't make it. So when it's that case, I get paid in full. And typically, this is one of the lowest paying breakfast orders I've ever done. It's only paying $41.54, but it was 12 minutes from my house. It's going 10 minutes down the road, and then I'm going to jet back home because I've got that other live stream I want to watch by Nick and D Nimmin about YouTube for creators, content creators. And then I got another pickup at 11:20 that's like 4 miles down the road, and then I'm delivering that across the street. That one pays $85 though. And then my 3:59 pickup, I think that pays like $141. 141.50. That one's going to be some miles. It tells me where the drop-off is, but it is not in that city. It's further out, because I looked at the drive time to get from there back home last night. It said 42 minutes. I'm like, 42 minutes? And I looked at where it actually was on the map, and I'm like, it's not where they said it was. It still says where it is. Yeah, good morning, good morning. I got 10 minutes. Ooh, I can swipe that I've arrived. I'm on a delivered catering order pickup, for those that don't know. That's primarily all I do anymore. As long as they can keep feeding me orders, I'll keep taking them and making that bacon. I've arrived at the pickup. Let's see what happens here. One notification to let me know, 2 notifications to let me know that I just swiped that I've arrived at the location. It's overkill, guys. Delivered if you're listening. I know me and Chris Barnes have talked about that. I mean, I know I'm here. I just swiped that I'm here. But I get a push notification and then a text notification letting me know that I've also arrived. I'm getting kind of I just laugh about it. Arrived there. I don't need that. Getting rid of push notifications. Your Pixel got more helpful. Oh yeah, I got an update I gotta do on this phone, but we'll see ya. Thanks for popping in, Elizabeth. Hit that subscribe button on the way out if you're not already. What's up, Kevin from Florida, Lakeland, Florida? I bet your weather's a lot warmer than mine. If you can't tell, I got a scarf on. I took the earmuffs off for the live stream, and it's warm in my van now. It was 31 degrees when I left my house. Hey Google, good morning. We'll see what it is now.
In Fenton, it's 29 and clear. Today, it'll be sunny with a high of 57 and a low of 29.
It's 29
Here's a
now.
joke to start your morning.
Oh, let's hear a joke.
What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear.
Oh, jeez.
No tasks for...
My Hey Google lady's loaded with the dad jokes.
Did you hear about the world...
Dang, in Florida? Don't park there. That's where I gotta park. Move it. I gotta pull up to pick this up in a few minutes. I'll go in there right on time. Actually, I'll go in there right at 7 o'clock. I'm not going in there at 6:59. Get my... How much donuts am I getting? $315.43 worth of Krispy Kreme donuts and go get them delivered. Yeah, I like the money I make on days like this, but I don't like when my deliveries are so spread out. I mean, this one at 7, next one at 11:20, the next one at 4 p.m. Especially with the time of year it is. I'm driving home in the dark. My headlights are terrible in this van. I've got new headlights. I've got to install them, but I want to shoot a video showing how to install them because there's not many videos out there for that. Pretty much anything on this van, there's not a whole lot of videos. This particular model with the 4.3 liter 6-cylinder. Not when it comes to the motor. I mean, there's other Chevy Express videos with headlights, headlight replacements. That's pretty much the same, but anything on the motor, most of them, if they have anything on them, are the V8s. The 5.3, the 6-liter. Hardly anything on this 6-cylinder. That's why I did a alternator video. I wish I would have had somebody else helping me film the alternator video so the viewers could actually see hands-on the difficulty I had and how I had to get that alternator out of there. But it was a two-hand job, and I had no way of holding the camera. Not yet. I've got some camera mounts I may want to get that can hook to the underneath of my hood, and I can position it so that can be my third hand. Yeah, it's really hard to film yourself working on something on a car with it's hard to work on a car with one hand. All right, down to 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Pick up this order and go make that money. That $41. I got here a little early. I always get to my catering order pickups pretty early. I'd rather be early than late. And the only time I don't is if I'm doing back-to-back or back-to-back-to-back deliveries where I barely got time to get from one to the next. Usually I have enough time if everything goes right. For those that have done catering orders like that, you know, as soon as you stack them back to back to back, that first one, it seems like clockwork, is going to run late, and then you get the domino effect of, usually by the third one, though, I catch back up, but I'll be late. Like they gave me and another driver, we did a split a couple weeks ago, Chevy's order. It was over $4,000 worth of food, and it was a huge setup with Schaefer's, everything. They had nothing to fill the Schaefer's with there, so I got to remember, I keep forgetting it. I've got a water pitcher inside my house. I bought 2 of them to make iced tea and stuff. It's brand new. I haven't even used it, but I need to throw that in here because the only thing I had to fill the water pans for the Schaefer's with that was a freaking Tupperware bowl I found in their break room cabinet. It was either that or a 10-ounce glass. I just kept running back and forth. But yeah, we had like 14 Schaefer's, I think, on that. I don't know, a lot. And both me and the other driver, they only gave us 25 minutes to pick up and load that order, get to the drop-off, unload it, and set it up, full setup. Only gave us 25 minutes. And whereas my next one was like a much smaller order, and it was by myself. I don't even know if there was a setup on it. They gave me like 40 minutes. And it was like a 7-minute drive. Yeah, that was the good thing on that one. It was a short drive to get there, but even though her and I both had it was an 11:15 pickup on our next orders. Yeah, we were both late for that because we didn't leave that big order drop off. We didn't leave that till like at least 11:15. But I let deliver know what was going on. I'm like, this is a huge setup, and you gave us 25 minutes. That's not enough time. Sometimes it's too much time they give us. Sometimes it's nowhere near enough. Typically, though, it's more often they give us too much time. And they don't want you getting there more than 10 minutes early. So that's why I'm watching the clock here. Technically, I have 3 minutes before I go in there. But I'm waiting until 7. I'm gonna go ahead and move, though, and get in my position before somebody else parks there. I'm actually going to go around that way. I'm going to set it up to where my doors are easier to get to. Also, for those that don't know, I drive a cargo van to do this, so I get about a little over 13 miles a gallon. I get extremely picky on orders that I will take because they've got to make me money. And with not so good at gas mileage, but I can carry just about anything catering wise. That's why I get a little cranky sometimes when they split an order on me where there's another driver, because most cases I can do the whole order by myself. I've got the space, I've got the catering bags, I've got carts, I've got wagons, I've got everything to get it done right. So it's got to be a pretty big order that I can't do by myself. It's $6.57. Usually pretty good. It's been some other ones I've went to that I've had the issues with. Except one time here, they had the lobby locked. Okay, I'm picking up a catering order. I had to get it through the drive-through window. I'm like, this is a catering order. I can't come in and get it. I've got like these big bags things going. No. So I pulled over and just blocked their drive-through, and they handed everything out through the window. It was pretty silly. They could have let me in. What you gonna do, though? I do what I do. Got my order and I delivered it. Just I parked on this side, walk up to their door with my bags. A lot of times the donuts, I don't take the bags depending on how big it is. I don't know if they got coffee on this. Well, that's one thing I never. I understand why we don't get to see the details, because that leaves the liability all on the restaurant. Because I never know what I'm picking up. I'm picking up 7 items, is what it says. What 7 items? I don't know. Once you get enough of them under your belt, though, you'll buy that item count. You kind of figure out if it's going to be boxed lunches, whatever. Now they've included where it says setup required or not. Setup required on this, yes. So there's not much. I just set the boxes down. Where am I going? Oh, I'll be back. I got to go pick this order up. It is that time. Hang tight, everybody. I'm going to Krispy Kreme's. It smells so good in here. I love donuts. I'm in the back of the van, getting bags.
see it?
If you can hear me, I'm looking for a bag. They're so slow. My God. I'm looking for a bag. They're out of those like gallon coffee things. They're trying to give me like 20 something cups of coffee. Cups. I don't deliver cups. I deliver gallons. What a pain in the behind. So I'm figuring out a way to transport them. I'm thinking this Cracker Barrel box may work. That didn't work. My ship bag? Or is that my ship bag? That's Uber, that's Uber. I'm trying to figure out a way to transport all these dang cups of coffee. I got them in those little 4-pack dealies. They don't stack well. Oh my, guys. Let's see how late they were. 50 minutes? Yeah, 50 minutes late. I haven't completed this pickup yet. Not until I'm ready to go do I complete the pickup, unless it's borderline right at a quarter. 15 minutes past the pickup time. Because if they're hustling, I don't want them to get hit with the late penalties that I get paid. Now I will swipe that I'm on my way to the delivery. Get my ETA.
We are all set. Let's go.
Resume. I finally got the entire order, and I'm right at 11-minute ETA to drop off. Maybe I should ask them this time, need anything else, or are you good? Just a quick. I'm not even going to text them. They were getting a hold of them. I don't need to. I was in there long enough. I need my sunglasses now. Oh, I'm great, busy lady. How you been? No, I've just been there waiting for 50 minutes for my order. But every minute after 15 minutes, tick-tock, Tim gets paid a little extra. Oh, man, the sun, I'm blinded. You talking about my ETA to drop off, comma? Or... Oh, shit. Now there's somebody... Seriously. I'm going the wrong way. Who's coming behind me and trying to squeeze by? Scroll up. I just told you, comma. Approximately 11 minutes. Okay, now they need to leave me alone because it's go time. Let me see here. My chat doesn't go up as far as it used to. It used to fill up the screen. Now it only goes 3 lines. Come on, that's one of the reasons I like Streamlabs, because I could read more of the chat while I'm driving without having to scroll. Now I can only see 3 lines. That's bad, but at least it stays there. It doesn't disappear like YouTube. I mean, I'm on YouTube, but I'm using Streamlabs for the stream. Oh, gee, many. That sun is bright. Get that out of my face.
Turn right, and then turn right.
Turn right, and then turn right, and then turn right. I can't see the light. I'm right at the highway. I got to jump on the highway, go down whatever miles, probably 7 miles, maybe. If that, no, it'll be a little less than 7. Oh, they got a right arrow. I'm completely blocking the light because of the dang sun. Now I can see it. And the sun's not blinding me. Blinding me. She's blinding me with science. She's blinding me. Now, how come everybody got a green light but old Tim here? I just watched it go through the whole cycle. Every different lane just went except me. It's red. They even had a right turn arrow. That's twice this has happened to me on this order. Just trying to get out of my neighborhood across the main road to cut over here. I did that same thing. There we go. Yeah, I was watching it. I was watching the cycles, and it wasn't working right. I cannot take my turns hard. Okay, they're out of the gallon containers for their tea. They only had, or coffee. They only had 2, and I needed 4. So they gave me individual cups in those little 4 things. 4, you can put 4 in there. What a pain! What a pain!
Turn right.
Because I got to drive really, really easy now. What up, Jaeger?
In half a mile, keep left.
Mario. Power Up, I believe, or 1UP. I don't remember. I've used it for years on. I couldn't tell you how many different cell phones I've used that. Now the phone I'm streaming from, that does a little Back to the Future sound. I keep them separate that way. If I have them both set to the same notification sound, I never know which one's going off. This is the important one. This is the moneymaker phone. That one used to be a moneymaker phone. This is what keeps me making the bacon. Man, you guys can see me good now. Oh, come on, deliver. Quit sending me the automated BS. When these app companies constantly text us while we're on a delivery driving, it becomes a safety hazard. Everything can wait until I'm finished with the order. Especially the automated ones that are kind of generated from ezCater when there's a delay. I've already communicated that there's a delay. I communicated why there was a delay. They should shut those off so they quit making me look at my phone when I'm trying to get this order there. Just my opinion. And I am an expert of my own opinion. The sun moved over to my right. I'm delivering this to Webster Groves. I don't know if I know they got Webster University there, but I don't think this is going to the university. I think I'm going by a trash can.
Continue straight.
I'm continuing straight. I still haven't gotten a windshield mount for my rearview mirror camera thing. One of these days I will. So then when I do live stream, my camera will be back up here. My phone. So you guys don't have to look up my nose. That's what I think when anybody has the phone down low like I have it right now. I always think, now I'm going to look up your nose. I like it more eye level or higher so you're looking up at it. I look down at everything and I don't have a neck anymore. I barely have a neck as it is, but shoot, when I look down, it really shows off. If you don't have the beard in the way of the double chin, it really shows off the double chin. And it adds more. You know the camera adds more. What up, Lisa? I see an L behind. Okay, you're not that other. I thought you were a different Lisa for a second there. I think it says Lisa. I don't have glasses on. I can't wear my glasses and drive. I can't see anything. It is weird when I look at these same exact devices at home. When I'm sitting at my desk, I got to have my glasses on. But here driving, I mean, yeah, sometimes when there's a lot of stuff, it's kind of difficult. But I see better when I'm driving. I don't know why. Sometimes I think the bad eyesight's just a figment of my imagination. It's my brain creating it. There's not really anything wrong. Oh, it's coming along slowly. The $100 trailer. It needs so much work, and since I had to move into it, now I'm in my own way of doing everything. I just had gas hooked up yesterday evening. They told me the guy would be there between 7 and 7, and it was closer to 7 p.m. when he finally got there. I had one catering order yesterday. I could have done other stuff, but I had to shoot straight home. I got home just probably right about noon. Nothing. Didn't hear a thing. I'm like, if I would have known they were going to take that long, I got some errands. I got some things I got to return to Walmart and some other things to get from Walmart. I could have done that. I smell coffee. Yeah, it was just a big inconvenience to me, but I had to get the gas turned on because of the furnace. If any of y'all watched my original videos on that trailer, I was told by the guy I bought it from, the only thing that was gas in there was the stove. And he said the water heater worked great, and so did the furnace. But the only thing gas was stove. Well, I was trying to get my furnace to come on the other day. I finally got the blower to kick on. It's just blowing out cold air, so I thought it was broke. Then I got in the bottom, and I'm looking with a flashlight. And I'm saying to myself, it's a pilot light button. Now down to a zero degree wind chill factor outside and shit. It's been cold. So I need a furnace. So I had to bite the bullet and get my gas turned on. Because I didn't want to have gas in that trailer, but it worked out cheaper getting the gas turned on than buying an electric furnace and having that hooked up, and quicker. I gotta see if I make a right up here. That's what I thought I'd do. Do not turn red. Everybody, pray that my light stays green, because I cannot go through it very fast. It's turning yellow. It's yellow. It's probably turning red right now. Oh, I hate making these turns.
0.1 of a mile.
Thanks Krispy Kremes for not having the proper containers in stock. That took forever. Those two girls that were putting most of the order together must not have had any coffee of any kind, any caffeine. They were. I wanted to yell at this one. She was wearing a mask. I wanted to. I can't see. I can't answer your call right now, gas company. I wanted to tell her, you have two hands. Use them both. She was only doing things with one hand. I was going bonkers. I'd fire her if she was in my kitchen. The other one started springing to life. She started getting a little more active. But that one was so slow. It was driving me. It hurt watching it. And coming from that industry, yeah, I would fail miserably if I moved that slow. I think I gotta turn my brightness up. I can't see. I got everybody trying to get a hold of me right now on a Saturday. I think this is where I need to go. I'm trying to get on level ground. Deaf Inc. Yeah, I think I'm delivering to the deaf. Not the blind. Oh, come on! I am working. And it's 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning. Why would that many people get a hold of me on a Saturday morning? I understand the gas company. I'll mark that as red. I gotta mark that I've arrived. Confirm that I arrived because I just swiped that I arrived. Mark that red that I arrived because I just swiped that I arrived. Get rid of the push notification. It'll also let me know that I arrived. Okay, it's letting me know I arrived again, so I got to get rid of that text. I'm hoping some people are watching this and they see how overkill all the notifications are when I just swiped that I arrived. I'm in touch with the right people, and we both agree that it's overkill. I'll be right back. I've got to figure out where I got to take this and get it set up. Oh, they are deaf, so they're not going to hear me. Oh, I'm supposed to park over there. Well, I can't. I have to be level. So I will let them know that. I'll be right back, guys. It won't take me this long. Welcome back, Elizabeth. What up, Ray Jax? Okay. Finally. I couldn't carry it all in one trip. And it was going downstairs, so there was no point in taking my wagon. Oh boy. Now let's see what in the world I was so worried. I don't understand. I was worried, about being late. I'm always worried about the customers getting their stuff late because they usually have things timed. I know there's a 15-minute built-in cushion, but when it goes 30 plus minutes to an hour, late, then that's an issue. Invited me to their channel, Artifacts Unlimited. Why? I wish Facebook would get rid of these silly chat groups. Or have it to where I go to their Facebook and I'll click that I want to join something like that. I'm so tired of these invitations all the time, every day. Okay, drop off is done. Yeah, they're not going to be needing the coffee or the donuts for like another hour. Why would you order it so early? They had 2 more big orders going out. Well, to them big orders, they weren't that big. Going out at that Krispy Kreme's. Their computer system's been down for like 5 days or something like that. What up, Hulk Smash? Oh yeah, I wanted to go back and see what I actually made on that because of the wait time. I don't know exactly what the wait time was, but it was a while. See how much? Because that one originally only paid $41.54, which, like I said right when I got on here, but nobody was here. I typically don't do breakfast orders that low, but I've got 2 other orders to add to that today. That was the last one. That was the last one I accepted for today. Oh, I'm feeling good. Let's see. It was supposed to pay $51.54. Had $9.25 wait time added to that to bring that grand total to $50.79. We'll take that because the next one's paying $85, but that's not till 11:20. That's another thing they did by running me late. That's what I was worried about. They're making me late for the live stream I watch on Saturday morning, which is Nick Nimmons' channel. Him and his brother D Nimmons do a live stream every Saturday morning for basically content creators, teaching how to make some better content, how to get it out there, how to get it seen, all kinds of little tips and tricks. And it usually starts about 8 a.m., I believe, Central Time, which it's 8:15. I should have been home by now if they would have had that order ready on time. I would have been getting home right on, probably before this. I get that scarf off. See, I do have a neck, everybody. I just had it hidden. Hang on. Now you can see. See? I got a neck. I had the scarf on. I'm going to get back to my gypsy here and see where she's telling me to get home because I just follow it and get here. No, I didn't know you had a channel going now, busy lady. I can. I haven't been getting on a lot of live streams lately. I've been trying to make I've got a sleep music channel, and I got the crypto channel. I got this channel. I've been trying. I got the crypto channel over 50 subscribers, so I can live stream on it. But my time to do that would be in the evening, and I go to bed so freaking early because I've been up since 3:20 this morning. I won't be making it very late tonight. I will tuck her out. But yeah, I may be up till like 10 o'clock, but those last couple hours, I'm a zombie. Oh, thanks for cutting me off there, Mr. Whatever, your CRV driver. Oh, it's, I can't put a link in here right now, because it's not regular YouTube. At home I could. It's Sleep Visions, and that's the 2 words, Sleep Visions, because it's got a Z on the end of Visions. Sleep Visions. Had to make sure I did it right. It's been over an hour since I had one of those. Yeah, I had to, I think I've got about 6 or 7 videos on there right now. I've slacked the last 2 days and didn't upload anything to it. And I don't know why. I put up some shorts on my main this channel. I gotta take down my national anthem one. I don't even know why I did that. America. They hit me with a copyright claim on my damn national anthem video for the music. I got the music from Pixabay. I was under the impression on Pixabay I could use anything from there without having to worry about copyright claims on YouTube. So I have to go back to where I got that and see if the person who uploaded that to Pixabay is the person that's got this copyright claim on me. If that's the case, I'm going to contact Pixabay and have him remove his content. Because he's giving people free music to put on their YouTube channel and then going after them for a copyright claim so they can split the AdSense, split the revenue. That's because I don't have to take it down. It's not a strike, but they'll take all the free that's copyright free. Made of it. It's a 1 minute and 11 second video. It's not going to make a whole lot. It only had like 26 views. It's made like 1 penny. What? Did you ask me something over, busy lady? No. Oh, I see. I'm reading it backwards. Which way do I want to go home? This way. I'll be back out shortly. I was going to run by Walmart on my way home, but that took too long, and I want to watch the live stream. See if I can get any tips or tricks this week. I'll get something out of it. They run it for like 3 hours, that live stream. And last week I didn't ask them any questions. I'm not going that way, lady. Yeah, last week I didn't ask him any questions. Usually I get my question answered right at the end, but I won't. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I won't be able to be there for the whole thing. I'll have to cut out right at the end to go get my next order. But my next order is real close to home, and then it goes right across the street. Then it's going to get me right by a Costco so I can fill the tank back up after I've completed my last delivery today. Plotting my course. I haven't been doing many breakfast orders lately. One week I did like 4 in 1 week. I was to the point I'm like, God, I hope I don't have another breakfast order tomorrow. But typically I'm getting paid pretty decent on those, or I don't do them. This one wasn't much driving. I did it. Yeah, it's $50. People 191. Let's see here. I'm giving that 191, 196. They'll put me at 276 for the day when I'm finished with the last order. And 50 cents. No, 75 cents. Should be 276. And Kim, if you're watching by chance from Kim's Side Money Plans, what a delivery you had 3 or 4 days ago from Delivered. $572 payout. Holy shnikes, Batman. What? I've never even seen one that big. And she is not an Emerald Elite driver on Delivered. That's why I tell people, even if you're not an Emerald Elite, you can get thrown some good orders. I have never seen one like that. And she did it all alone. I forgot the restaurant. I don't know if she mentioned the restaurant. I just know it was like 9 boxes, catering bag size boxes, like I get from Bob Evans. If you, oh, never mind. I didn't put those on my channel. Because I just did a lot of those last week. There was Thanksgiving week, a lot of Amazon orders. I did a lot of Amazon orders. It took a week like last year. I did terrible on, and I did really good. Really good. I only worked 4 days. No, I'm not going that way. I got my own way, lady. Yeah, this week and last year was terrible for catering. Not good at all. This week hasn't been bad. This one, because of today, and I don't know, I may still get orders for tomorrow. I won't know until about 12:02. I usually get my orders right around 12:01 or 12:04 if I'm going to get anything. And then usually about 2 or 3 o'clock if there's like some leftovers or a little later. I got kind of screwed on one for Monday. I accepted it at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I didn't have my glasses on, sent it home, didn't really pay attention. I was trying to get a hold of the gas company. I was on hold forever. And in fact, I got the order while I was on hold one of those times. It was for 457 pickup, way out in the St. Charles area, which is pretty far from me. But it worked with my other 2 deliveries I had the next day. Well, I'm up at the trailer park office trying to get info from the lady up there about getting my gas turned on, because that's what the gas company told me to do. And I was looking at my schedule for the next day because she said I need to talk to the gas company. They don't have any say on it. I'm like, okay. So I'm looking at my schedule. I'm like, why are my orders out of order? That one for 457 pickup should be at the end, not at the beginning. And then I noticed the dates were different. That order was for that day. That was, jeez. And then just the drive time. It was over 40 plus minute drive to get there. And then it went to this Bridgeton area by the airport, way up North County, which is like 40 minutes from my house, if not further. Always look at your orders. I would have never accepted that if I would have known it was for the same day, because I'd already done 2 deliveries out in Bridgeton for lunch. I picked one up and it took me to Bridgeton. It only paid $28.78 for a long drive, but it was a $48 order. It I could have fit in one of my Uber bags here. It was the smallest order I've ever picked up. Not the cheapest order, but the smallest. They didn't, as far as how much space it took. But that got me paid to get out there. I was only 7 minutes from my next pickup. And that one was paying like $85. So that worked. But then I got that one later, so that was, I just went ahead and did it. I did it.
Turn left.
For others on the Delivered app, the unassigned button is coming soon. Actually, I have the unassigned button on mine. It's beta testing. It's in beta testing, but it works. They sent me an offer. A lot of times they'll send me offers that I don't take, just to go through the steps to make sure everything's working properly. So they sent me a breakfast order. It was like $20. I'm like, I don't have to take this, do I? And they're like, no. I go, good, because this is far away and it's only paying $20. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't leave for that little bit. But yeah, I unassigned it and it went away. I'm like, cool. The thing is, though, on the order, I just found this out last night, because it's still where the button is, the swipe that you're on your way to your pickup. Well, that's where my red unassigned button is. So there is no button to swipe that you're on your way. They neglected to tell me that 4 hours before the pickup, that red button goes away, because you can unassign up to 4 hours beforehand. Is how it's going to work. Then it switches to a confirm button, so you confirm it, kind of like when you first got the order, you confirm that you want it, after you click that you want it or whatever, you swipe accept, and then that pops up to confirm, and you confirm it. Then after you hit confirm, then the button pops back up to swipe that you're on your way. Because I'm like, I'm going to have to delete the beta app, get the public version just to get my deliveries done if nobody gets a hold of me. But they did. Chris Barnes got a hold of me and said, no, yo. This is how it's going to play out. I'm like, oh, okay. If it's abused every time you get an order, it doesn't lock up a time slot. But if you accept an order that you're going to decline in 10 minutes, well, they're probably going to send you another offer right after that. Hopefully, always hope for a better order or something that works out better from where you're located and whatnot. But if you got the time slot locked up with an order that you don't want, you're not going to see another order for the lunch. If it's the lunch hot slot, I mean, I don't spend more than usually 20 seconds looking at an offer that I don't want. Because the quicker I can either accept or get rid of it, the quicker they can send me more orders. If it's an AI, he's probably just blasting orders to multiple drivers at the same time. Oh my gosh, my neck is not feeling good. What's up, Lisa? Oh, they ran me, I think, right at 50 minutes late at the Krispy Kreme order. Yeah, it was right at 50. I think 51 minutes it was when I swiped that I was on my way to the drop-off. You know the gallon coffee containers they give us at places like that? Panera, I think, uses the same ones. They only had 2 of those, and they needed 4. So for the other 2, they gave me individual cups of coffee. And I had to explain this to a deaf lady when I got there, why I had all these cups. I don't think she understood. I was trying to speak as clearly as I could so she could read my lips, because unfortunately I don't know sign language. I know a little bit of it, but I can understand some of it, but I can't communicate back with sign language. My old coworker Larry at AutoZone, however, can. That's what made him bilingual when he works there, because he could do sign language. When he worked at AutoZone with me, he got paid extra for that, and he had to use it at least a handful of times while I was there working with him. I'm almost back home. Yeah, I got paid an extra $9.25 though, so I got paid $50 and something instead of $41.54. Just add like $9.25 to that. So it got me over $50 for the breakfast order instead of 41. You know I don't like doing them when they're that low. But it wasn't for like 5 a.m. or 4:21 or whatever that one they were sending me the other day. I'm like, oh no, $112. Oh no, that one was for 5:26 a.m. pickup. The one for $112, but that was when I had that pickup for last Saturday. I declined an order for $112 because it was 5:26 in the morning, because I had a delivery that night before and my pickup was 9:55. I didn't get home till about 11:15, and I always get up like 3.5 on an early morning like that, about 3.5 hours before my pickup time, if not 4. Typically what I do. It's how I do it. It's my system. It works. I don't like rushing. I don't like jumping up and having to rush to do everything. I like sitting down, drinking my little coffee, checking out some stuff on the YouTube, doing everything I got to do at just a normal speed and not rush. I know my buddy Jason said he would have just done it. I'm like, yeah, I'd not. That was my only offer I had for the rest of the weekend, too. That was my only one I had done for Sunday. Good Lord. Man. The sun's trying to make me run off the road. Because I don't tell anybody, I don't text anybody that early. My pickup was for 7 a.m. I went live about 22. I was on Discord, nobody jumped on, so I'm like, I'll just go live. I went live when I got up to Krispy Kreme's. It's about a 13-minute drive to get there. I kind of passed it on the way back home. I'm almost home. Yeah, I wasn't that far away. I was right off the highway. I'm 0.6 miles from home. Really? I thought it was a mile to get up here. It's only 0.6 miles. The lady I just dealt with, though, she was a pretty cute gal. She couldn't hear me, but she was pretty cute. Maybe it's a good thing she can't hear me. Let's see what Synpex is trying to send me here. Synpex's been having some jokes with me lately. Like this 45-minute drive to get to this pickup that they want to pay $31.66. It's a toilet. Well, is that what that says? It can look at a chair height. Yeah, it's a two-piece toilet. At least they're back up to paying $31. $31.66. It's only going 2.73 miles, but I got to drive 40 minutes to get there. 45 minutes. Last week I saw a couple Synpex. One was for $17 and one was for $20. Both of them were toilets. I'm like, Jesus, when did they cut back on the pay on toilets? That's a considerable cut. Because toilets aren't exactly light. Oh, it was easy. It was just the wait. They were moving so slow in there. Oh my God, their computer's been down for like 5 or 6 days, which is unacceptable right there for a big corporation that's a publicly traded company like Krispy Kreme's. Damn it! I declined the order. I don't want it. I don't care if he maxed it out at $37. It's not worth it. That was Synpex again, that noise you're hearing. Synpex is a last miler app if there's anybody on here that doesn't know what Synpex is. I've done a handful of orders on there. Some of them are okay. Typically, if it's one I can actually do, I'm already doing something else and I can't do it. That ticks me off, but a lot of times they want to pay me peanuts. One of them, my God, it was 136 freaking 2x4s. As well as other things on there, and they only want to pay like $37, $34, something like that. I'm like, are they crazy? Somebody's delivering this stuff. I don't know who delivers it. I'm sure Lowe's may load it for you, but when you get to the site where you got to drop it off, you got to unload everything by yourself. And they were sending me, real quick before I go inside, they were sending me orders from this American Freight appliance, furniture and appliance place that they've hooked up with. And, I mean, it's a sofa, a love seat, a recliner, a refrigerator, and a stove, or dishwasher, or both. They only want to pay $58. I'm like, my God, I'd have to rent a box truck and get another person or two to help me. Who can possibly do stuff like that and make money then? Because when you get there, you got to unload it. There's no way I can unload that stuff by myself. They're crazy. I should have pulled in straight. I don't have enough time. I'm going to probably make me like a Jack-in-the-Box style breakfast jack. Yeah. That's kind of how I got the barbecue pit, my big gas grill I got here. I tipped it out and set it down upright. It was doing a wheelie up in the air. And then I'm like, how in the hell am I going to move it now? That thing's so heavy. I pulled the van forward and then I just tipped it down. That's a little better. Yeah, I haven't done a Synpex in probably 2 months or better. their offers aren't good enough, but some people think they are. No, I'm not doing it. No way, no how am I doing them. Like that one was, Ray Jacks will know, that was for the Festus lows that I on the Synpex order. That's a good drive from here. There's a way I go down, I can cut through even the shortest cuts I can take. It's still going to take me every bit of 40 minutes to get all the way down there. That's one of the last Amazon blocks I did from the Amazon warehouse, which was right over by this Krispy Kremes I just went to. It was 40 miles from there to the first drop-off, which was down south of Festus. I changed my icon. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think I did. Did I? No, I don't know. I can't see it from here. But yeah, that was the deal killer for me with doing Amazon, was that one right there. I did one more after that. It put me in this one little area called Glendale with just a little Kirkwood, but it was pretty much, or side by side, pretty much driving in circles, dropping off all the packages, but they've never given me anything with less than like 46 packages or 47 packages. And the whole goal on Amazon was be able to complete the whole block in half the time. And I never got one that was even close to being possible. I don't give a damn how good you are at Flex. I'm a pretty fast delivery driver, even though it's a new app. Same thing. You just going and dropping stuff off where the GPS tells you. It's not very difficult, but there's no way. I mean, most of them I was finishing a little late. A couple of minutes, 8 minutes. I think only one of them I got done early. Now, I wish I could have finished the one that my van broke down when I was pulling into a driveway, because I did half of it and I did it really fast. I was zooming along, but then I pulled in that driveway and the linkage that goes to my transmission from my shifter popped off, and I couldn't complete that order. I had to take it back. But I still got paid full for it. But, I mean, I got my van fixed with 1 minute to spare. My block was done. And I wasn't going to go complete it. I wasn't 100% confident with my fix, because I did it in AutoZone's parking lot. I had to use Vyscripts that I just happened to have in my toolbox in here to get up to AutoZone from the customer's house. So I was going to have AAA come and tow my van to somewhere. And it was a Sunday. Nothing was open. I was out. Up here there is, but not. I was down in Union, Missouri, which wasn't far. It sounds far, but it was like 29 miles down the highway that the warehouse is right off of. And right after I got off, there's a golf course subdivision there, and that's where the first half of the order went. And it was just boom, boom, boom. What I didn't like was the really, really long driveways I had to walk up. The gravel road ones I did on other blocks, I was driving up those driveways. I wasn't going to walk on a bunch of gravel. I mean, I went up one driveway, it was like 2 damn miles. Gravel. It was like 2 miles to get down. Their driveway was. It was all their land. I mean, I drove forever. And finally I got up there. They had a little lake, a bunch of ducks, and a bunch of dogs. It was an real old lady that had been living there for probably 100 years. I'm on Amazon. All right, guys, I'm going to go inside and watch the Nick Nimmin live stream and get some tips and tricks on making better YouTube stuff. Because more content is coming soon. And I might shoot a video today, depending on how the weather feels when I get back from my next delivery, installing my headlights. I've been waiting for a sunny day, but warm enough. It's got to be above freezing, preferably like 45 or 50, and it can't be cloudy. I need good lighting, because I got some new fancy headlights I'm going to put in here. Plus, it's not just popping them in. I got to wire them into the turn signals, because they've got built-in markers, like turn signal markers, lights in the headlights themselves, and those got to be wired up different. It's not just plug and play. I mean, it could be, but I don't want to have my headlights that have this feature and I don't use it. Because I went to Harbor Freight. I think I bought everything I need to hook them up. Maybe. And I got all the same stuff in my storage locker, but that tote is buried and it'd take me probably an hour to get it out of there. So I just went and bought new stuff. It's cheap. But I'll catch y'all later. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good weekend and make some money. We'll see you. GigWise out. Peace.